What were you even thinking? What were you even thinking? Was what I told myself the night after observing one of the most thrilling experiences of my life. To brief you up, early the same week I chose to assist to a small concert in a well-known bar called Le Poisson Roll in New York. I was thrilled that night. I was telling myself that it was going to be one of the most memorable experiences of my life. A day passed and I was really excited. 2 days passed and I was looking forward to that day. The third day, I was starting to focus on other things. By the 4 and 5 day, my mind was starting to believe that it might not be such a great idea. I was bored out from work. I wanted to rest and procrastinate so badly. What's the point of taking 2 different trains and walking for almost 40 minutes just to observe a 60-minute show that I wasn't even feeling like going anymore? It was my day off and I was tired and I wanted to rest up. I even did the classic of going to Reddit and ask, have you ever bought tickets for a concert and regret it? I wanted to see if I was not the only person that did this before. It might make me feel better about myself. It might make me feel normal that I'm not the only one in this, right? And that's when I came across one line that changed everything for me. Canceling plan is like heroin. I will go back to this quote later in the video, but after reading that, I was sure that I needed to go. I showered, I got myself ready, took my backpack and wallet and took the light rail and then the train and walked my 40 minutes. Eventually I got there and I felt absolutely defeated. This is a bar, a nightclub. I don't drink and I'm not social and I have no one else to talk. Seeing the other people getting along so well and me just resting my body in a corner with a cranberry juice pretending that I was drinking an alcoholic drink just to feel cool like the rest of them. The show hadn't even started and I wanted to go home already. And then they appeared and immediately the room went into a rain of applause and screams. Even I got excited and started to applaud, and without wasting a second they started. Finally, the musicians that made the music that I listened all the time were there, live, in front of me. People sang and screamed their names, the lyric floated the place and I found myself screaming at the top of my lungs too. I usually hate loud places, but singing like a maniac even though I butcher all the lyrics, I swear that gave me 5 extra years of my life. It was such a rejuvenating feeling, and seeing the lead singer Guillermo interacting with their fans and going to the middle of the room just to scream and him telling us to sing along with him was breathtaking. Observing how passionate Barbie Williams moved on stage was beautiful and thrilling, or how Gonzo, the lead guitarist, was just closing his eyes observing himself into his own chords was inspiring. In that moment I realized these people love what they're doing. The people around me, they love this music. They love the same thing as me. When have I ever been around people that love the same thing as me? When have you ever been around the people that love the same thing as you? The concert ended. It was 9:30. It was way past my bedtime and I was still singing all Sherry on my way home, and in that night, walking home on the suburbs of New York, I finally understood and I told myself, how dare you? What were you even thinking? You were going to give away one of the most inspiring and beautiful experiences of your life for what? You wanted to rest? You wanted to play games and be surrounded by 4 walls that will keep you safe from the outside world. In the words of John Mullane, in terms of instant relief, canceling plans is like heroin. You never pursue what you truly want because you don't know whether that will bring you happiness. Instead, you remain where you are, clinging to what's familiar because it offers a certainty of happiness, of course. You know already. Taking risks is something that you cannot afford right now, you tell yourself. No one will hurt me. No one will hurt me here on my comfort zone. I would love to say that I really don't care what you do with your life, but that would be a lie. Otherwise, I won't be posting this online, of course, or otherwise, I won't be taking almost 4 hours of my life just to make the audio of this video less shitty. Or maybe just going out and looking for places that will make people feel comfortable. Please, take the risk. Expand your horizons and maybe try to live in a world where you don't know if maybe the next thing that is waiting on the next room is a good or a bad thing. Try to take the risk and see what comes out of it. Because as the range has in my son, it's just decisions like this that shape the person that you become.
By the way, I really do appreciate you coming to a thing because you didn't have to. And it's really easy not to go to things. It is so much easier not to do things than to do them that you would do anything is totally remarkable.